Best scrap in the Commonwealth, right here.
And needs some serious help.
Hear anything?
If you don't mind, refer to
Yeah. Let's.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots. Serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. Anyone in the vicinity can come help. Now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots. We need some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. Anyone in the vicinity can come help. Now's the time. Ada, loop this message. This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. Anyone in the vicinity can come help. just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. Anyone in the vicinity can come help. Now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. Just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. Anyone in the vicinity can come help. Now's the time. Ada!
Yes, sir.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis.
Humans should fight the strong boy. Good
Little girl, I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky. One day by, I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange-colored view.
Sweet.
I gotta look at you.
Powering up.
One
Protectron on
look at
duty.
Watch out for flying glass. 'Cause you fell in the bottom for how I went. Over here! Shot I hit. Walking along, minding my business. When love came and hit me in the eye. Out of an orange-colored sky.
Excellent.
think you dare!
One look and I yelled timber. Watch out for flying glass. 'Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. I've been hit. This is it. I was walking along, minding my business. Love came and hit me in the eye. Out of an orange-colored purple stripe.
Mine now.
Over the sky. Alakazam and goodbye. Wow, I thought love was much softer than that. What a most disturbing sound.
That's it.
I've been sitting on the fence, and it doesn't make much sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I show it. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, then don't keep us apart. Make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do?
Third floor.
two-legged animal running about. If it smokes a great big cigar and it hangs around at a bar, if it tells the biggest lies, wears the loudest eyes, it's a man. If it acts just like a crosspatch, has a face with whiskers that scratch, if it's stubborn as can be, mean and ornery, it's a man. If it walks, if it talks, if it has a little bit peculiar, if it brags and tries to make you think it's wonderful, be on the lookout. Don't let it fool ya. But if it makes the moon up on high, more than just a light in the sky, if it kisses you and you find you like it, you grab it. It's a man. If it whistles each time you pass, owns a car that runs out of gas, then it's time that you get hep. Better watch your step. It's a man. If it acts just like it's the boss, when it knows that you are, of course. If it gets a little rough, thinks it's very tough, it's a man. If it walks, if it talks, if its habits are a little bit peculiar, if it brags and tries to make you think it's wonderful, be on the lookout. Don't let it fool ya. But if it's kneeling down on one knee, saying, darling, please marry me, then don't hesitate.
Hey,
Better name the
thanks for
date
your
and
help.
then grab it. Hold it. Hang on to it. For it's a man.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you got.
Gotta
and
love
see if
Betty
we can
Hugs,
make a deal.
right? I'm not sure who, I guess. I mean, probably doesn't matter who. Anyway, someone saw... Back to the music. You know someone who gambles? Then maybe they will make you laugh. Or...
I'm searching for the target. I'm searching for the target. My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the... It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would...
What kind of robot are you?
I am heavily modified, but at my core, I am an Assaultron. My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. He had a great mind for technology. In many ways, he is my creator. He installed all my current upgrades. Unfortunately, they were not enough to protect them from the robots.
Your upgrade?
Yes, modified using a robot workbench based on prototype schematics. The workbench allows for a wide range of robot modifications. Perhaps if I had more sentry bot-based defenses, I could have successfully defended my friends against those robots.
They must be targeting you.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
So why did you?
Our caravan specialized in mechanical repairs and trade. The Commonwealth has an abundance of salvage that would benefit our business. It was a calculated risk.
You couldn't have known.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the mech?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want...
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
I'm dry. We take to forget about how much I care for you. It's all over, but the cry, and I can't get over crying over you. It's all over but the crying, and nobody's crying but me. Friends all over, so I forget about how much I care for you. It's all over, but the dreaming, poor little dream that was trying to come true. It's all over, but the cry. Light him up! And I can't get
You think we're gonna catch this Pikmin psycho?
Slippery bastard got away before. This lab won't leave a man breathing after he runs out through.
You can't hide down there forever. Let's get that uranium fever is spreading all around.
Yes.
Take me to government land. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, I had a talk with the AEC and they brought out some maps that looked good to me, and one showed me a spot.
Seth, it's me. I found out what happened to the scouts who went missing up near the old art gallery. They're dead, Seth. I'm looking at a goddamn painting of Cal's body. Oh, God. What the hell did I do to him? Who the hell is there?
That's it. That's it.
Stay away from me, you psycho!
Just like that. Hold that expression on your face.
Disappearing act, huh?
I'm going up to uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, you pack up your things, you head out again into some unknown spot where nobody's been. You reach the spot where your fortune lies. You find it's been staked by 17 other guys. Well, I ain't kidding, I ain't gonna quit. That bug's done caught me and I've been bit. So with a Geiger counter and a pick in my hand, I'll keep right on staking that government land. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to take me to government land.
fever has
Don't you
That was Uranium Fever by Elton Britt. Yes, like so right there. I've got some more news for you, if you're interested, and if you're listening. There's that little town, Covenant. You know the one, right? That one? Well,
I got the door open. Let's go.
Empty. It happened recently. Well, there's no one there anymore. I haven't heard any kind of, explanation for it, but it definitely happened. I hope you weren't, all murdered by raiders or something. That would be sad. So this is Billie Holiday singing Crazy, he calls me. This guy.
I say I'll move the mountain. Crazy calls me. Sure I'm crazy. Crazy in love, I'd say. I say I'll go through fire.
Big man.
And I'll go through fire. As
Can't
you
hide
want
forever.
it,
What the fuck was
so
that?
it will be. Crazy calls me. Sure I'm crazy. Crazy in love, you see. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever.
What was that?
And I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky. Crazy calls me. Sure I'm crazy. Crazy in love.
This is gonna be fun.
That shakes the bough. He moves me shooting straight with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. I say I'll
Can't hide
care
forever.
And I mean forever.
You hear me? You're a dead man.
If I have to hold up the sky. Crazy he calls me. Sure I'm crazy.
Why don't you just you can pay for that. Again.
Thought you could hunt and torture our people to your heart's content? I'm gonna enjoy killing you. Ain't nothing! Get off me! Waste it!
Perfect. Hey there.
That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
Why did they want you so bad?
A small disagreement. They objected to my hobby of collecting their heads. Let me repay you.
What did you have?
A gift. Nothing more. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
Hey there.
Go claim your reward.
Does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine don't they know it's the end of the world?
The roads are the dustiest, the winds are the gustiest, the gates are the rustiest, the pies are the crustiest.
Heard what you did.
Grass is the
Rank's
stringiest,
good
birds are the
supervillains, right?
stingiest, the birds
Guess
are
not
the
everyone
wingiest,
appreciates the bar.
bells
Am
are
I
the
right?
ringiest.
Hey, Hancock.
How's my little scout doing? You find him?
How do I even start? You know why they called it the Pikmin Gallery?
No, that was the point of the whole job, remember?
No. Oh, God, it was awful. Pikmin was a serial killer, and he was using dead bodies for his art.
Oh, seriously? That's messed up. Even for this town. I'll put the word out to avoid that place. Good work. You ended up in the abyss, but you crawled back in one piece. Here's your money.
Hancock.
Something up? What's the word?
Don't know why I left the homestead. I really must confess.
A new player and good neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games. You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
The pals are the readiest, the gals are the steadiest, the love the liveliest, the life the loveliest. Way back, way back, way back home. No place like home, sweet.
Here's the thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll read it.
Excuse me.
That location better be cleared out.
Now open 24
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. As long as the Brotherhood's around. If you're interested in heading out on another...
Here's Butcher Pete.
I'm ready.
Good answer.
Sure.
Here's the date on it.
Right.
Don't come back.
About it, Butcher.
Hey everybody, there's a news get around about a guy named Butcher Pete. Old Pete just flew into this town and he's chopping up all the women's meat. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hacks.
Paladin.
Halen and Reese have plenty to do. See if you can lend them a hand.
He stops chopping and don't know when to stop. Wake up in the morning, 5:30. Jump from sunrise to sunset. I don't see how he stays alive. Me's gonna be the death of old PJ. Listen for my song. I'll love you all your life, although that may not be too long. So wall out and crawl out through the fallout back to me. 'Cause you'll be the only girl in the world. Why don't you crawl out through the fallout?
Attention, do not be alarmed. We will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age. And they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved.
To the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. You got to spread joy up to the maximum, bring gloom down to the minimum. Have faith or pandemonium, like those who walk upon the sea. My last remark, go anywhere, know where we are.
Over here.
Without the commitment. Anyway, it's about a vault here in the comic book. So that vault, it's number 81. It's pretty much closed all the time, right? Well, the rumor that some kind of disease outbreak. I don't really know how, whatever, but, you might want to think about, behind your baby.
I do for you?
Ada,
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
have you seen a robot with a brain like that?
No, but my old caravan discovered records about them while we were scavenging military facilities. According to my databanks, it's called the Robo-Brain. It was considered one of the most technologically superior robots ever constructed. But the model never reached full production status.
Yeah.
Intriguing. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the Robo-Brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Are you sure?
While there's only a 78.3% chance that I'm correct, I'd like to point out that it's the only lead we have. I share your sentiment. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can. Glad to be of service.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am. Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
If you don't believe I'm all I say, come up and take my hand. When I let you go, you'll cry. Oh yes, he's a 60-minute man. There'll be 15 minutes of kissing. Then you holler, please don't stop. There'll be 50 minutes teasing, 50 minutes pleasing, and 50 minutes of blowing my top. If your man ain't treating you right, come up and see your dad. I'll rock and roll 'em all night long.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Minute man, love and then I'll rock and roll all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. 60.
Hey, a moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updated. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
Damn. Then we've hit a dead end.
Not necessarily. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another Robo-Brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Which means the one I destroyed isn't the only Robo-Brain under the Mechanist's control.
Yes, and we can use this to our advantage. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Are you sure this...
I've calculated a 96.9% chance of success. Given your capabilities, I believe the odds to be in our favor.
All right.
I'm uploading the location of the Robo-Brain to your Pip-Boy. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Road out through the wilds, when all of a sudden I bounced to stop at the foot of a mountain, didn't have no top. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand.
I'm going out to take me to go.
I hope you have additional fusion cores to spare.
One more tomorrow.
Nice. I'm in.
Walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky.
Protectron on. Protect and serve.
I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, out of an orange-colored view. I gotta look at you. Fell out, I went into a spin, I started to shout.
Citizens, you may now resume your activities.
Out of an orange-colored sky.
Carrying all that weight is simply...
Over the sky. Have a good slam and goodbye.
There's that little town, Covenant. You know the one that I mean, right? That one? Well, I guess it's empty. It happened recently, but all of a sudden there's no one there anymore. I haven't heard any explanation for it, but it definitely happened. I hope they weren't like all murdered by raiders or something. That would be sad. Let's find out what Danny Kaye knows about civilization.
Morning. movies they have got to pay many coconuts to see.
What do they see, Donnie?
Uncivilized things, but the news thinks of me.
Oh, bongo, 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 he don't wanna leave the Congo. No, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, he's so happy in the jungle, he refused to go.
Don't want no hurry to vacation ground.
What do they do, Donnie?
They swim and they fish, but that's what I do all year round.
Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. They have things like the autumn bomb.
So I think I'll stay where I am.
Civilization.
Hey, everybody, did the news get around about a guy named Butcher Pete? Old Pete just...
Target down. We may have an enemy nearby. Hopefully, that's the last of them. If you find any spare parts, you be sure and let me know.
Nice.
Powering weapons. Time for you to perish. Engaging hostile target. Well done, man.
Hostile has gone dark. Re-engaging.
Let me have this one. Let's get this done. Take them down. If you need a moment to compose yourself, this appears to be the perfect place.
Hey.
Tis a pleasure to see you again.
The dust to oxygen ratio
Hey.
here is remarkably
George
low.
Cooper. Damn glad to meet you.
Hi.
Oh, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants.
So what do you do here?
I play all the women's roles in our plays. I used to be a seamstress, but there isn't much call for costumes in radio plays.
I could use a seamstress.
That does sound interesting. Okay, I think I'll enjoy making...
I can't thank you enough for saving my life.
Hi.
She sells seashells by the seashore. Drat, these warm-ups just never get any easier.
Some fresh flowers would brighten this place up.
Excellent.
Doing a bit of light reading to pass the time? Such a senseless waste of perfectly...
Hey.
Kid, I don't know who you are, but you better clear out before I go haywire and blast you.
Go haywire?
It means I'm a synth, you numbskull. And if you don't take off, I'm liable to put a hole in your head.
Really? You're a synth? I've never seen you at the meetings.
You think this is a joke? They take people out of their beds and replace them with things like me. Machines. Any second now, they might send some signal. Or I'll see the color orange. Or whatever it is they do, and boom, one more. Now, are you gonna get out of here, or wait for them to make me kill you?
There's gotta be more to this. What happened to make you think you're a synth?
Look, you're taking a risk staying here to talk to me. But if that's what it'll take to get you to leave, my grandson Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died. I managed to get us in on a farm. Hard on these old bones, but it kept us fed. I was on watch one night. I'm sitting there with a gun across my knees, looking out over the hill, and I think I fell asleep. It's just blank. The next thing I remember is the sound of a gunshot shaking me out of it. And Samuel is at my feet, and there's blood everywhere.
Was anyone else there? Could it have been raiders?
No. When they heard the shot, everyone came running out. But no one saw anyone else but me and Samuel. One moment he was there, and then the next, just gone. Those little fingers that used to hold my hand. And it's all my fault. You
Can't you remember anything else from that night?
No. There was no one else it could have been. It was just me and him and the gun. But I guess he wasn't really my grandson. They must have just given me those memories. Because who could have done that to their own flesh and blood? Now you know why I'm here, and why you need to leave before they make me kill again. I'm a synth, and I can't be trusted.
You're not a synth. It was just an accident.
Even if you're right, what does it matter? There's nothing left for me.
We need good people for the Minutemen. It won't change the past, but maybe you can help some people.
You'd still ask for my help, knowing what I've done? I don't know. Let me... Look. I'm sorry I drew my weapon on you, kid. I think you're right. I gotta find a way to make peace with what happened. And I can't keep running from it.
This looks like a safe place to recharge our batteries.
Hey, fellas.
Given me a lot to think about. Fine. Just do whatever you came here to do and get the hell out of here. And stay out of my stuff.
The past yields such interesting finds.
That's it. Got it. Bingo.
War, you stupid humans! Always born!
We may have an enemy.
Mrs. DeClaire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation.
Yes.
How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford.
You humans made us! Now suffer for your arrogance!
May have some trouble. Here, over here.
Sweet.
or something! Let's play!
Nice. Perfect.
Picking up something. Nice try. Time for you to perish. That was amusingly simple. Find anything useful?
Heads up.
What can I do for you?
Heads up. Look alive. Look alive. Hey.
How may I be of...
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented, but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist's signal.
I hope getting it was...
I'm sorry if retrieving the component caused you any harm. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but in the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Who or what are the Rust Devils?
Allow me to explain. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Got it.
Can you see them, Meg? The last of them.
Coral, it's me. I know you're in there, so just open up. The boys saw you up here yesterday. Look, they ain't gonna wait, and I ain't gonna wait. We leave in the morning, so just finish playing Hermit and have your ass at camp by sunup. Maybe you figured out something a long time ago, and I'm just learning it now. Just wasn't fair, Coral. If not for this kid. Yeah. Sure thing, kiddo. I'm hungry too. And there's nothing for us here. Let's go. What in the hell's wrong with you? You don't get to vanish like this. I don't care how many booby traps you hide behind, Coral. We're still here. He's your kid, not mine. So you better get your shit together and come find us when you're done with this idiocy.